Okay, so I'm just going to show you how to make a really easy eyeshadow primer. And all you're going to need is a small tub like this. And you're going to need a face primer just to help it stay on longer. I'm using 17 Photo Flawless Skin Primer. And you're going to need some cotton buds. I'm just going to open that. And you can use either a liquid foundation or a liquid concealer, but I'm using a liquid tinted moisturizer because at the minute I really don't have any foundation or concealer. I do have concealer, but it's not easy applicated into the wee box. So, and I don't really have much spare foundation at the minute, so I'm using my Natural Collection tinted moisturizer. And I actually don't know what the shade is because kind of rubbed off. And you're going to need a body butter, and it has to be a white or a cream one and quite thick because, well, first of all, you're going to want a thick consistency just to hold it together. And if you use a coloured one, then you're going to have coloured eyelids. It'll be a cream eyeshadow. So I'm using the Body Shop coconut body butter. As you can see, I really like this body butter. It smells amazing and it's actually unreal. Okay, so what you're going to do first of all is just open your tub and get your tinted moisturizer. And look how messy that is. Ugh. You're going to put half tinted moisturizer and half body butter, so put half the amount of tinted moisturizer of the amount that you actually want. So I'm going to put about that much in. See? And then I'm just going to get my face primer. And you're really not going to need much of this because with primer anyways you don't need much. So I'm just using about that much. That's even, that's a lot. It's because this really obviously doesn't stay on long by itself, so you're going to need some help. And I'm just going to mix the primer and the tinted moisturizer together with the cotton bud. Just mixing that all up. Okay, and then with the other side of the cotton bud, I'm just going to get my body butter, and it really depends on how much primer you actually want. So I'm going to take around the same amount of body butter that I did tinted moisturizer. I'm just taking that much, and I'm putting it in. And just mixing that all together. It is very messy because it does go up the sides of the tin and stuff. I'm just going to get some more I'm going to get some more body butter. Forgot the name. Just not much. Just to make it thick. This could work as just, you know, just a normal eye colour if you really wanted it to, just to blend in your eyelids with your foundation. If you didn't want to put your foundation over your eyes, which I don't like doing anyway. So this would be good. And you can just apply it with your finger. And I'll put some on the cotton bud for you. That's it. It looks a bit messy, but it is nice. I'll do a swatch for you. Let me just find some eyeshadow. Okay. I'll use my Victoria Jackson palette. Let me just get a bit of my primer. Not that much, not even that much, I'm just just going to rub that on, and as you can see, that's even a nice just base. Can't really see that, can you? No. I don't really like the eyeshadows in this palette, so I'm just going to use the plainest colour there, just a black. It's just a black, and me and my friend, we wrote dance on top because we were trying to be like Lady Gaga. So I'm just going to put this on. Okay, that's it with the primer. It does pop. And then I'll do a swatch for you without the primer. Oh god, that does make a difference to have the primer actually. And that's it without the primer. So you can really see the difference. So it actually is very effective primer, and it will stay on long as you use your face primer. So that's it really, and then you can just store it away with the rest of your makeup, and you have a very effective, cheap way to make an eye primer. Bye!